Hi everybody, it's your girl Jade, aka the Vixen Journalist, and I just want to thank you for taking time out today to watch my video. Today we're going to be discussing the preparation process for painting the stairs, and then you'll get a chance to see just my technique in painting the stairs. It's not very complicated, but of course here I'm joining you from one of my rental properties, so I want to make sure that you can see exactly how I'm caring for my property and just in preparations for a new tenant, which should be moving in very soon. And of course, I'm really excited about that. So as you can see behind me, I've already started the process here where I'm going to show you, what the preparations look like I said. And if you're just joining me, I just want to thank you for taking time out to watch my video. I do make videos of all types. I mean, everything from fashion to beauty, and of course today is no different. So as you can see right now, I'm using the Rust-Oleum protective enamel, and I basically just got this because I wanted a really high gloss finish on the stairs, and as you can see, I've already done a good portion of them. And so I'm kind of at the tail end now, but I figured I'd take some time out just to show everybody what I'm doing. If you recall, in my previous videos, I basically showed you how to remove nails from the stairs and tacks by pulling them up with a hammer and, different pliers and what have you. And of course, just how to degrease the steps. Really, I'm using Awesome to do that. Nothing really complicated. You can go to the dollar store and literally buy a degreaser for $1.50 now, because it's no longer $1. Anyway, so other than that, Awesome cleaner, tack removal, just using like some flannel shirts, old rags, just to do some of that degreasing. And I'm here now just kind of putting on the first coat of paint. The stairs I showed you downstairs at a glance just a few moments ago, that's actually just with one coat of the Rust-Oleum. This is a really excellent product, and they do make quite a variety of different things. So what I'm using here is a synthetic brush because I needed something nylon and synthetic so it didn't shed the different bristles, if you will, because one thing I can't stand is seeing old bristles trapped inside of paint. It's like, really, it just kind of cheapens the whole effect. So there's nothing really complicated about this. As you can see, I'm kind of just making sure I work into every crevice. I didn't take the stairs off in this instance just because I am going to come back and do really detailed work and really get these end pieces very well, but just because I am showing the property actively and I have a few folks coming tomorrow to see it, I wanted to make sure I put this paint on here as soon as possible, because you want to give yourself, at least 4 to 6 hours of dry time. Me personally, I'd like to let this dry for a whole day just to ensure that it's, thoroughly dry, and I can get folks up and down the stairs to see one of the other bedrooms that I have on the 3rd floor. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty much how I'm spending my morning and early afternoon, just taking a few moments to do this. I think the whole process thus far has taken me, I'm gonna say, about an hour and a half, maybe, just because I kept stopping and doing other projects. I do have a few other things going on with the bathroom. I had to add a little spackle to there. Then of course I had to sand some cement that was put on the wall to kind of patch up an area over the toilet. And once I sanded down that cement and just kind of got that powder all over the place, I went ahead and vacuumed up a bit, and then I'll be painting that area after just wiping down the wall with a dry cloth, just to get extra debris out of the surface area and off of that wall, so that I can paint and the paint will adhere correctly. So pretty much that is the size of my day. I did do some other minor touch-ups, but nothing really worth talking about. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and tell me if you've ever tried Rust-Oleum, or do you have another paint that you like? Do you prefer something that's really durable? Do you prefer a flat paint or a gloss? The reason why I chose gloss is because it's easy to clean. It literally just needs a wipe, and then it adheres really well. So yeah, if you have any questions or any feedback, I'd love to hear. Thanks for joining, and I do apologize if I'm moving around quite a bit. As you see, I'm just kind of swiping on the paint, and since we've been talking, I've been able to actually paint, a whole stair and riser. So this will be the riser.